Michael Kent gets the victory. I think he's handled this mare really nicely, been spacing her races. So everyone 5 weeks between runs. They've given her the jump out between runs this time around, and now they've ticked the mile box as well. So she's building a nice record.
She certainly is. That's 8 starts, 4 wins and 2 minor placings as well. So you can't ask for a young progressive horse to do much more than that, can you? It'll be interesting to hear what Mick Kent's got to say. I wonder if he's going to chase a bit of black type in Adelaide.
He certainly should with her. She's earned the shot. Let's hear from Mick Kent now.
Terilee victorious at 1600 in the Elvis Thurgood Memorial. Mick Kent joins us. Mick, congratulations. Everything you would have liked to see from both her and Luke to take care of the assignment.
Yeah, it's true. They've been pretty steady, so the leader gave a good kick, but she's always been able to pick it up, that mare, and I was conscious she was 38 days between runs. We had a bit of a thought of running in the sunline, and we nommed, and then we saw Treasure of the Moment do a U-turn. So we thought better of that, and thought, we're 74 rated, we better come here. That's why the long break between runs. But yeah, no, I quite like this mare. I've always thought she'd get somewhere good someday.
So it's not going to be as long you'd expect between runs. Is there anything earmarked at this stage?
Look, we'll have a look at Adelaide. There's a Group 2 over there. It's usually not the best Group 2, so we might nom for that and see how we go. Otherwise, she'll go to the paddock and come back for the spring. What
are the remainder of your acceptors for the rest of the day?
Oh, Scratch Blues. She's prepped up really well.
Thanks, Mick. Great to see Terilee take another step.
Cheers.
Mick Kent there with the favourite. Terilee, who takes out the second race at Caulfield today. And Amy, you called it. Adelaide on the agenda. Queen of the South looks a nice option for her. Get a bit tougher than this, but she's very progressive.
Well, she is progressive, isn't it? And if she can run a place in a race like that, you're a multiple city winner. Got some black type on the page. Let's hear from Luke Cartwright.
Luke Cartwright's with us after the victory of Terilee. Looked like there was just some subtle decision-making to go through a couple of times just to ensure she had the right room at the right time to be right.
Yeah, that's it. Look, she does most of the work herself, this mare. She jumps well, she puts herself in a nice spot, travels nicely. When the tempo chops and changes, she comes back to you or tacks up. Like, she's very versatile, and just got her on the right leg around the corner and in the best part of the track, and just wanted to let her go through her gears, you know, just treat her like the nice mare she is, and she put him away really nicely in the end. And, you know, Mick's got a nice mare in his hands.
Feel like there's some unexplored or underutilised gears there?
Yeah, that's it. She kicks away good, and then her last 2 starts she hasn't really had an opposition go with her. So I'd say she's got a few more gears to let down, but I'm sure you'll find that when she goes to stakes grade next.
We've got Ben Allen's thoughts on the track after the first. What are yours?
On Terilee in race number 2, she was put into a comfortable position early, Simons. We pick up the replay here from the 800-metre mark. There wasn't a lot of pressure on paper, and no one really wanted to sort of swing up around her and sort of put her in a pocket, so she was able to move when she wanted to, Terilee.
2 instructions, Luke Cartwright. Jump, hold your spot, stay one off. Down the side when they back the tempo off to 13.88 right here, until Valhalla behind. The pos, Emily, probably could have got going there and just whipped around Terilee and put her in a pocket. That's what you'd be thinking about doing when you get a 13.88. Jockeys have got to have clocks in their heads. And Adiva then clicked up and said, look, I've just had a picnic in front. I'm going to get going. Nice ride in front. Miss Tarzi gone. Now Chiringuita back in behind and Bowie Mertens. Bowie Mertens just has a couple of options here. Do I stay and ride the fence, or hopefully Miss Tarzi drops off? Because I want to poke my nose out here and make it hard for Terilee, but no, Miss Tarzi just holds. He gets held up slightly there, and then this is where Terilee was just, don't get flushed in down the side approaching the 600 when the tempo came out of it. Great ride, Lukey. Too good. Punters are up and about. Favourite, first race, second race. There's a theme.